Oh, okay, we're live. Yeah. Hello.
Is there anybody there?
Well, we literally just started. So, hi, hello. Welcome to our live stream. We are still setting up. Sorry for the delay if you're out there. I know Crazy Cat was going to join. Crazy Cat was the one who was like, are y'all really going to watch this? It got such bad reviews.
Okay.
But yeah, we're really going to watch it.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, so here's the earphones.
Okay. Yeah, we are live.
We have a split earphone jack for all y'all people who get so worked up about the fact that we're using one earphone.
Let's test the mic.
Oh man, this doesn't work.
Oh
It
no.
doesn't.
Oh, poo.
Do you have any earphones, Eugenia?
I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna go look
Dang it.
again. See if I can find some like that.
But we can also just use the one again.
So I take it back.
uh,
Dang. Okay, hold on.
baby steps. I want to make sure. All right. If anybody's watching, just comment and let us know that you can see and hear us okay. It's our first one, so bear with us. Let's see. I have a feeling. I got them. All right, so I think we may need to.
Anything there?
Okay.
We literally just started, so.
It was working.
Hi.
Did it stop?
No, it's working.
Okay,
Hello,
cool.
we have 3 watchers. Oh, hello. Michael Anselmi. Michael Anselmi. Hello, Michael Anselmi.
Is that an L or an I? And tell me. Yeah.
Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Am I saying that right? Michael Anselmi. Where are you from, Michael Anselmi?
Okay.
All right, so I think it's working.
It is, and I did find some earphones for you.
Oh,
So we'll see
awesome.
how that goes.
So now you guys don't have to make fun of us for sharing earphones. But we like to share, so we were fine with it. But everybody kept saying, oh, you're sharing earphones, you're sharing earphones. Let's see. Australia. Oh, cool. Well, good day, mate. Good day. Thanks for joining our little live stream. We wanted to start at 9, but
Technical difficulties.
you know, this is our first one, so we're trying to figure out all the
kinks.
iron out all the kinks. So we're just gonna give it like a few minutes for people to get notified and join before we start the movie.
We could probably just talk about what we're expecting, or
Yeah.
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 I'm also gonna record it on the camera too. Just
Okay.
I'm gonna hit
Good
record.
call. Good call. Hello, if you're watching, comment. Let us know where you are in the world, how you found our stream. And if you're watching along, we're gonna be watching Madam Web. And
Okay. Check out my spider web.
she's all decked out in this spider web, and mine looks sort of
You have
like
to go closer to the camera.
mine looks sort of spider-ish. Yeah, there you go.
Spidery.
Spider-y. And then we have this lovely spider behind us.
We look more like Halloween
I
garb
know.
more than like superhero Marvel.
You look
Madam
super
Web.
cute. I'm wearing yoga clothes with a spider-ish top.
So, what are you expecting?
Good day to you both, is what he said. Good day. Well, I'm expecting it to be really bad. So Kyle was the one
Same.
who recommended this, and I guess he did it because he thought it'd be funny.
Kyle? That was Kyle's recommendation?
Kyle, I think so. Wasn't it Kyle Tutton? who recommended Madam
When we
Web.
pulled it out of the hat?
Yeah.
Kyle, come on.
Yeah.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was Kyle who was like, y'all should watch Madam Web. And I think he thought it might just be funny because
everybody hates it apparently.
So we'll kind of pick it apart and have fun.
But see, I'm gonna go in with none of that because everybody wants everybody's shitting on it, but was it really that bad, or was it just kind of meh?
It could be one of those
mob
mentality things
where
it gets some bad reviews and then everyone jumps on the train
because it's fun to do it.
Yeah, but they want to jump on the train and be like, oh,
who knows?
They hate it, I must hate it too. But we're not going to go into it with oh, let's hate it. We're just going to see it. We're going to see if all the reviewers are wrong. Maybe we'll actually like it.
I like Dakota Johnson.
I like
everything I've seen her in is really good, and I like Sydney Sweeney. She's a good actress, and that's the thing. A lot of these really good actors kind of do these Marvel movies, and just because you're a good actor doesn't mean the movie's going to be good.
No.
You can totally judge the actor in it, but it's there are so many other little things that are going on that cause a movie to be a hit or not, or success or not. So
yeah,
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm curious what anybody else has to say about this. Oh, there's Crazy Cat. I was hoping you girls both look hot.
Very spidery.
Well, thanks. Yeah, so Crazy Cat has seen it before, I believe. And they're gonna watch it with us. And I'm gonna go to it with an open mind. I'm not gonna be determined to hate it or determined to like it. I'm just gonna watch it and then see whatever happens.
Oh, Michael said he recommended Can't Buy Me Love.
Can't Buy Me Love. Oh, okay. So we'll put that in our next drawing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know if we put that in the first drawing.
Yeah, and then if anybody else wants to make any more recommendations, put them out there.
Yes, while you're watching us, if you have any other ideas, we are all ears. Does the sound okay, you guys? Is the sound all right on your end? Can you hear us and see us okay?
Well, should we start it soon, or do you
Yeah.
want to wait a little more?
We'll give it just another minute and then we'll get started. Sound is perfect. Okay.
By the way, I'm eating raviolis, and I put tahini in it, and it is really, really good. I put tahini on everything, and I just tried it with ravioli.
Is it yummy?
It's really good. I can't really eat it, right? Because
I have so many food allergies, but Eugenia, Eugenia was nice enough to provide grapes.
Yeah, I'm a snack person. I got some hummus, peanut chips. These guys.
I have a Yeti with a little bit of cacao and almond milk.
That sounds good.
It's like hot cocoa, but a healthier version with antioxidants. A little bit of cacao and almond milk. So I have that, and then I'll be snacking on the grapes.
Oh, I also have these. Some people think it's weird, but
Cheese
it's not cheese. It's what are they called? Hearts of palm.
Oh, they look like cheese sticks.
They do, right? I love hearts of palm.
I've had those before. Okay.
You should have some.
And those I can eat and not feel. Oh,
shut up! Dumb bitch. No,
Oh my gosh! One of the reasons we're delayed, friends, is because I was in a lot of traffic on 285. So gotta love Atlanta traffic. Okay.
Should we get this show started?
Is the mic pointed directly at you? Yes, it should be pointed directly at us. Crazy cat. Oh, Michael just finished breakfast.
Oh, because it's, I guess, the time difference.
Oh, yeah, because you're in Australia. Well, great way to start your morning with us. Good morning. Is anybody snacking on anything at home?
Yay. They like the posters.
Yes, I love It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I love their sense of humor on the show. And these are some great movie quotes behind us.
Yeah, these are all Mark's posters. But it's kind of perfect for like our YouTube channel. Movies. Mark is my roommate.
Mark lives here too. With Ohei. What are you guys eating at home? It's 11:08 Monday morning. Oh, love the decor. Are y'all having any snacky snacks with us? Just out of curiosity.
I should have made popcorn.
Next time.
Can you eat popcorn?
I can. I don't eat a lot of it. I can have like a little. Be
Okay. Next time. Next time we do only snacks that you can eat.
Well, I'll definitely have some grapes. And I do like the girl, the actress. What's her name again?
Dakota.
I saw her in 50 Shades of Grey back in the day when she first made that. I thought she was good at it. I mean, it's a romance novel that's really cheesy, but
It is what it is.
I think she's a good actress, no doubt. The actress from Sunny or Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Any final comments before we get started? I want to share what you're having as a snack or anything. And we'll chat with you all as we play the movie. But if you're all set to watch the movie
Giraffe.
with us, what is your favorite
Oh, giraffe buns. Are you talking about? Are these called giraffe buns?
genre of movie?
Giraffe buns are fun on a girl. I like. Oh well, thank you.
Wait, what are giraffe buns?
Oh.
Oh.
I just call them buns, but
Why do you call
giraffe
them
buns make sense.
It makes sense.
I got
Yeah.
a long neck.
Yeah, it's super cute. I'm not doing anything fancy with my hair today, but I
like honestly, this is a good go-to when you don't like, because my hair is crap. I can't ever do anything with it, especially if I dry it naturally. And I just came from the pool, so I was like,
oh yeah, I call it Leia.
oh, Princess Leia, like
Princess Leia buns. But giraffe buns works too. Crazy Cat. All right, well, I'm excited to watch this with you, Crazy Cat and Michael. Anyone else watching? Say hello. Let us know you're watching before we get started. And we're gonna sync with you guys. So let us know when you're ready to sync. We're gonna say 3, 2, 1, and then hit play, so we can all watch it together. So just say ready when you're ready. Let's do this, Michael says. Let's do this.
Wait, have y'all seen it already or no?
I know Crazy Cat has seen it before. Oh, I found a pillow.
Yeah, I have one too. I
I like to-
I want to
I like to hug a pillow.
I'm like not trying to
It's comfortable.
show my crotch. Here we go.
Yeah. No, and that one. There we go.
All right, shall we do this?
Are you ready? So.
Do you know anything about Madam Web?
Oh,
Like, do you know any of like the more like? Have you read the comics or know anything about it at all?
I didn't even. Is this based on a comic?
I
I didn't know. I don't know.
I think it's the Spider-Man world, but I'm not sure. I actually don't know much about Madam Web.
I don't know anything about Madam Web. I've never heard of Madam Web until Kyle suggested we watch it. And then when we pulled the name out of the hat, Crazy Cat and several other of our subscribers, they commented, "Oh no, that's like really bad. It's got really bad reviews." But again, art is subjective, so maybe we'll like it.
This is gonna be awesome to watch it without nothing.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Who knows?
We have
I have no preconceived other than what everybody's saying, but we don't have any knowledge of that world or the storyline.
I know nothing about the storyline.
Here we go. Shall we do it? Vamos.
All right. Crazy Cat says it's part of the Spider-Man universe. Madam Web appeared in the 90s animated Spider-Man cartoon. Okay.
Are you have the live stream on your phone?
Yeah, I'm watching it on my phone and computer. So that way you can watch it.
Okie dokie. Let's do it.
All right, let's do this. So we'll get ready to hit play. So when y'all are ready, Crazy Cat says they're ready. Michael says he's ready.
Cool. Hopefully everybody else is.
If anyone else is watching, get ready.
This could either be torture or comedy.
Or both. You know,
both.
It could be one of those movies that's so bad it's good. Like The Room, which I just saw Big Shark, which is Tommy Wiseau's newest movie. And it could be so bad it's good. Like something like that. I don't know.
The world does not see it that way, but let's see if we agree with the world.
All right.
Okay, ready? Shall we count it down?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. We're gonna count down. And just want to make sure I have it ready on here. same time. Do.
Trying to be entertaining.
Pre-movie dance.
Pretend you don't see anything.
Okay, cool. So now I can see. It looks like we have three friends watching. So that's cool. All right,
Okay,
here we
friends.
go. Ready?
Let's do this.
In 3, 2, 1, play. We're watching on Netflix.
Oh, here we go. Turn up.
Sony. We have to plug. We both have our own set of earphones. Okay! They're working! It's probably a little loud. Yeah! Okay. I got these ready.
I should have brought tomatoes, so if we don't like it, we can throw tomatoes
Oh my
at the
gosh.
TV.
We should have brought those little cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
Okay, so right away we know this is based on a Marvel comic. Like every Marvel movie opens the same way. So,
We already knew that.
question answer.
I didn't.
Here we go. It's weird not sharing a headphone piece with you.
What is
I
life?
feel so disconnected.
I
Okay,
know,
I'm
it's
seeing webs, seeing some spider. Do you know who that is? I don't know who that is.
Oh, that is. She's pretty.
Yeah, she's taking a picture.
Dramatic umbrella open. Ominous. Oh, she's pregnant.
Oh, wow.
Make you look younger. People like use peptides and skin, like anti-aging stuff.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh no. Is she gonna have a baby out there? And is that baby gonna get bit by some spiders or some shit?
Maybe that's where this is going. So she's studying spiders or just photographing them?
I think some specific spiders that have like regenerative or like regenerative of cellular structure type
Yeah.
whatever, like that could cure diseases and stuff.
Yeah, spiders are very useful creatures. I don't have a fear of spiders like some people do. Do you? Are you afraid of spiders?
I just don't want. I want to get bit by them. If I saw a huge one, I'm not gonna be like, oh, thanks for being here.
That's good. I didn't.
I'll be like, get the.
I do have a fake spider. I should have brought it and tried to scare you.
Oh. What's with the zoom in and the zoom?
Yeah, it's a weird technique they're doing.
That's.
Give me the spider.
She gonna get shot.
spider doesn't really look real at all. It looks like a little like animatronic like toy spider.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Or some CGI.
It looks like one of those wind-up kids toys.
Apparently, it's powerful.
Oh no, the baby. Is that Spider-Man? That looks like Spider-Man. Okay, it looks like Spider-Man's weird cousin. Oh gosh, so I guess there's tons of spiders like that.
Oh, maybe that's why he has powers. Yeah, she gonna die, and then the baby is gonna get some powers.
Oh. It's a spider world. I guess he's indoctrinating her into this weird
Saving her.
spider world.
Or maybe she lives because of the spider, because it like makes her heal or something. I don't know. I think the baby's gonna have some powers, and then that'll be Dakota.
Oh, I guess that's Dakota's character, the baby.
Yeah.
Wow, that makeup is not. I know some makeup artists. Sony, if you need any makeup artist recommendations. Look at the makeup.
He lives in the jungle.
And the baby's perfectly clean. I love that.
All right. Well, that was slightly predictable, but that's okay. Origin stories make sense.
Okay, it's set in
fits the vibe.
2003 New York.
What are people saying?
Can you turn
None
it
of it's
down
from-
just a tad? I just want to be able to hear you. Thank you.
They said none of this stuff is from the comics, by the way. Don't think this is the origins of Spider-Man.
Okay, thank you, Crazy Cat. Good to know. I bet her doctor advised against this. Yeah, like why did he have to kill them?
Rude.
Oh, it's
I love
that
him.
guy.
He's from Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Derek.
What
Parks
is
and
his
Rec.
name? What is his name?
I don't remember, but I like him. I saw him on a set when I was doing background work for Parks and Rec.
Really?
Yeah.
He was in this really funny movie called The Overnight. It was really funny, really weird, quirky. She kind of reminds me of Zooey Deschanel a little bit.
Oh, because of the bangs,
bangs.
and the blue hair, or the blue eyes.
What is his name? Adam Scott.
Yes,
That's his name.
he's funny.
So they're she works for the Popo. I didn't see that coming.
So I think she's like an EMT.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh yeah, paramedic. Crazy Cat says Adam Scott was in Step Brothers.
Yeah. Good for you.
Juicy gossip.
Tea. Let's go. What's wrong? Mm.
Okay, I predict they're gonna hook up or something. Or have something.
Mm. Did they used to date or something?
Yeah, there's something there.
What if you will be able to predict the future at some point? Because I saw the trailer. Looks like it.
Do you ever talk to your cats like that?
Yeah.
They don't really talk to animals like they do in movies. I don't know. Oh, we have 6 people watching. Hello. Feel free to say hello. So I guess that's her mom, right?
Yeah.
I'm just assuming.
I'm assuming she's dead.
Yeah.
Can't really confirm it, but. Peru. That's where the spiders were. Peru. I've been to Peru.
You've been comment below if you've been in Peru. After this movie is over, remind me to
Ouch. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Is this where
that's
her
like a nightmare of
spider
mine.
powers come to fruition? I wonder.
Yep.
Now she will develop her spidey senses. I bet. Create a web. Not cheesy at all. Distorted voices. Use the web. Use the force.
Use the web.
Use it! So it seemed like her life kind of flashed before her eyes a little bit, sort of sequence. I was weird.
Oop.
Hi, Merlis. Merlis says the closest I've gotten to Peru is Denmark, so not at all.
I want to go to Denmark.
Why is she like afraid of doctors? Like,
No, they're just. She saw what was gonna happen, and now it's happening.
yeah. Okay, so she has a power to predict the future now. And watch Idol.
What's Idol?
American Idol?
Is
I guess that was supposed to be funny. Like the opera music.
This guy. This guy. What are you doing? Get out of here.
Part of a spidey sense. How are you doing this evening, Merlin? Crazy Cat. Have you girls watched the original Spider-Man movies with Tobey?
Yes.
Yes.
I think only the first one though.
I love Tobey.
I do
Tobey
too.
Maguire.
Yeah.
I think he makes a good Spider-Man.
Me too.
And I saw the most recent remake of Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland?
with Tom Holland. Yeah. Okay, so there's some weird exchange on an opera. Sinister music. What is this? It's 4 a.m. for Merlin. Wow.
4 a.m. Oh my God.
Goodness.
You sure it says a.m.? Wow. You stay up late. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
And a spider in the foreground. It's like looks identical to the creepy spider we saw trapped in that thing that he was after.
Mm-hmm.
The animatronic kid's toy looking spider.
Oh.
It
Oh.
took my spider. Oh no. What?
That's the chick she saw earlier. So they're all little spider girls. All the chicks, all those girls that she saw. Sydney Sweeney,
Yeah.
the little girl, the girl who was opening the door to the landlord.
Yeah.
And then the other girl who she was like, "Kids, Dad, why is she flicking off an ambulance?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're all spider people now.
They're all spiders.
Goodbye. Bad dream.
Oh, it was all just a dream. Or was it? A dream. A lot of meandering in this movie. You're right, Kate. Crazy cat.
She's in something, but I can't remember. Maybe like a procedural show.
I don't know. I don't recognize her. I do. I don't know where. Do you ever have recurring nightmares?
Yes,
You do?
I do. I have recurring tornado nightmares and zombie nightmares.
Wow. Are they like identical or just similar?
Similar.
Yeah. I have similar recurring nightmares with like a similar theme, but I've never had like identical
Nightmares or dreams are recurring
nightmares.
nightmares. Because I've had so many tornado and zombie recurring ones, I'm like, maybe I should just write a like bad movie of tornadoes and vampires together,
Yeah.
like Sharknado,
Yeah.
but zombies.
It could be cathartic.
It could be called Zombie Twister.
Oh,
What happened?
she was concealing her identity.
No, he won't.
She was like a spy or something.
He's not gonna stop the poison, Chica.
Forgive the noise in the kitchen. You're hearing. Maybe we should close the door.
Probably. Okay, don't recognize her.
Merlith says, I had plenty in my childhood, especially one involving a certain white house on a field. Oh boy.
Wow.
Aw. Sinister.
She works for NASA?
I like the effect of like the purple, like spider, like,
Venom?
yeah, venom. My recurring nightmare is just people I know and trust changing form into something else, whether it's like a
Ooh, that's
robot,
creepy.
a zombie, a monster. I'm gonna close that door, I think.
Okay. I mean, I could do it if you want.
Or tell you what you miss. Eugenia will be back. She just went to close the door. I'm back. That'd be funny if you like didn't come back at all. You're like, this is my out. Bad movie. It's actually not so bad. Like
So far,
I
yeah.
don't hate it so far.
Yeah, it's just a movie. Heart of Palm time. Do you want one? Heart of Palm?
Oh. What do you think of the background barbecue extras? Great extras.
Emma Roberts, Julia Roberts' niece.
Oh, is that who that is?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I recognize her now.
It.
Just it. I love it when like mothers to be do that. They're like, oh, we know, but we're not telling.
Oh my
Keeping it a secret.
If I did this, it'd be like a really crazy thing because I'm on this crazy thing.
Does she? Baby showers can be fun. I've been to some fun
People
ones.
would just be like, What?
We should just throw a baby shower, but not even like actually have a baby, just for fun. Oh my gosh, awkward.
Rude. Cutting her off while she's talking about, like, I get it, it's an awkward moment, but like,
Yeah.
oh, let's just move on because you're being weird. Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't like when people do that stuff
I
like
don't.
that.
I hate social situations like that too.
Well,
where
like they didn't have to say, like, I know she was like trying to like, wait.
yeah, like why can't you just be honest? Like everyone's gone through some sort of trauma at some point.
It is an awkward situation, but it's not like,
Yeah,
let's not make it like, I don't know.
make it even worse by like,
Let's change the subject and cut you off while you're
abruptly.
talking about
Yeah.
your mom. She wasn't being weird.
Oh, is she having a premonition?
Yeah, looks like it.
Crazy Cat says, way to make it about you, girl. No one wants to hear about your dead mom.
What did she say? What? I missed it.
Do you ever get deja vu?
I have.
I get that on occasion. It's a weird feeling.
Maybe it's a sign of like alternate universes.
Have you ever had a dream and then the next day or it happens?
I feel like I have, but in my mind, I feel like I forgot it. Like, you know when you have a dream and then you forget it?
Yeah.
Somewhere in my mind, I feel like, I don't know.
So I will say I have had dreams before that have happened. It's rare, but a few times in my life that has happened where I've had a dream and then it happens. Not exactly in my dream, but like 95% like I dreamed it, like a moment. It's really weird. It's only happened a few times in my life though. But that leads me to believe like there is something about the subconscious mind being tuned in to like multiple dimensions. Possibly.
Also, I mean, it could just be that like you picked up on a lot of subconscious cues of things that could like, and then your mind processed it somehow, and then your dream like predicted it, but it's like something that was like you didn't realize that was going to happen.
Yeah, I think
like something very simple, like if you study a lot, you're going to do good on a test, and then it's like you did well on the test.
Right,
like,
right.
The next week or something.
I think everyone has like a sense of foresight, but I'm talking about like you dreamt a scenario and then the exact same scene plays out in life. Like literally the same exact thing, play by play.
Yeah,
that's only happened a couple times.
Like what was the scenario?
Weird stuff. Like when I was a kid, I had a dream. I went to Six Flags and I ran into someone there, and that happened. Like weird stuff, insignificant, like.
Oh no.
But yeah, the things I've dreamed about that have happened.
Boom, boom, boom.
Aren't like important things usually. Like this is a very high stakes situation, right? I've never had a dream about anything like life or death situation that has happened.
Oh, no.
No, the slow motion run. Oh, and it looks like a web. I love all these shots that look like webs. Like everything cracks in a way.
Obviously doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Well, he's obviously gonna die because the music is very like sad. I wonder who composed the music for this.
This music's very dramatic. It's telling you how to feel, but I'm not really feeling.
Well, we also didn't get to know this dude very well.
Yeah, so it's like it's hard to like grieve for someone you didn't know. Also, the blood looks really fake.
Oh, I've never heard of this composer. Usually I know who it is. Joanne. Oof, I'm gonna butcher this.
The music's pretty.
Soderquist.
I like the music. It's just not making me feel, I think, what I think I'm supposed to feel. Like, that looks like ketchup on her hand.
It
does. But yeah, I mean, I'm not like
I just
totally
normally
invested.
I'm like a film composer buff, kind of. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
And I always want to know who's composing.
Yeah.
Whether the movie's good or not.
Oh, I like this girl. She was in Flight Attendant show.
Anybody say anything?
My headphones are cutting off from my phone. I'll take that as a sign that I should head for bed.
Oh,
Okay.
good
Nice
night.
chatting with
Or
you,
good
Marlon.
morning. Rest. Sleep.
Maybe you'll have a dream and then it'll come true. Hopefully you don't have nightmares, Marlon. Thanks for chatting with us. Comment below if you have any movie suggestions. We'll add it to our list. Marlis says, good night. Marlis, before you go, do you have a movie suggestion for us for the next watch along? We're going to put all our suggestions in a hat and to draw a name. That's what the doctor said? Watch old movies? When has a doctor ever told you to watch old movies? Hey guys, I have to watch old movies. Doctor's orders. The doctor doesn't believe she can predict the future. Imagine that.
I guess she's doing it.
Marla says, I haven't seen many movies myself lately. I am blank. I'm a Norwegian, so I guess I could recommend a Norwegian produced film.
Ooh.
Sure, if you have one.
That
No
would be
pressure.
cool. Yeah, also if you need to get to bed, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Go to sleep if you need to sleep. Crazy Cat says the cliche is if you have cancer, you watch comedies to laugh away the illness. Yeah. I mean, I love comedy. I think comedy is very healing, but a doctor has never told me to watch movies. Get some rest, watch movies. That's just funny. These lights are making me sweat. I'm really stinky.
I don't smell you.
I'm not stinky. I might take off a layer. Don't get excited though.
Oh no, another spider web glass.
Another
Artistic moment.
Another glass that breaks that looks like a spider web. How many of those have we seen?
Yeah, we should start
We
counting.
should start counting the number of glass shards that break into a web. We've seen at least 4, I think.
I think so
At
too.
least. Oh, Uncle Scrooge.
And she literally listened to the doctor.
I love A Christmas Carol.
Oh.
This could be a sign. Because how often does that happen? A bird just flies in your apartment.
We used to have birds get into our house all the time.
Really?
Through the outside vent, and it would somehow get into the laundry area. And we'd all be like, ah, like trying to get it out.
It's never
We'd
happened.
run into the house freaking out or fly into the house.
I've never experienced that.
And they used to like make little nests in that vent too. Like
Oh.
those outside, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, sometimes
Poor
like the eggs
birds.
would like fall. And
Aw.
wasn't that
So-
that one chick? The one
so
with
the
the yellow
main-
shirt?
Yeah. Okay, so the
Walk
main
by.
conflict is she's experiencing premonitions,
Yep, I guess.
but
And that one dude is also experiencing them.
yeah, there's like the bad guy that killed that girl who plays with spiders, who's like part spider or something. But I'm like, what is the main conflict for her?
I guess we'll find out. Yeah, that was her. Remember I was saying the girl in the yellow shirt just walked by?
Yeah.
I like her hair. I wish I could have my hair like that.
I know her hair's perfect. Well, that's the thing in movies, like, it's probably a wig.
You think so?
Maybe. Or she just
She
has
has
a
her
really
hair like
great
that.
hairstylist.
Because all her pictures and
Yeah.
I just like that look, the bangs and the
Mhm.
long dark hair.
Yeah, but I'm sure hair like that takes hours
To do.
styling on set.
I could
before-
never do that because my hair is too thin.
I could probably style my hair that way, but when I was in high school, that was basically my hairstyle.
You had bangs?
Like, just like that. But it wasn't cool when I was in high school. Oh boy. She sees him. The evil Spider-Man. He's about to choke a girl.
She's an
What will
interesting
she
looking
do?
older lady.
She's got to save this
I've
girl.
seen her in something too, but I don't know what. I feel like it was Sicario, maybe the second one, or
The young girl?
the one with the yellow shirt.
Oh, the yellow shirt girl, yeah.
I don't know what I've seen her in.
Crazy Cat says, have you read Carlos Castaneda, Kimberly? I have not.
I haven't either.
I need to. More meandering in this movie, ladies. That the actress's hair is the most interesting
Yeah.
thing. I know. We're kind of bored, I guess, so commenting on hair. Oh, something interesting happened. But we knew that was going to happen.
That's what the whole trailer was. This whole scene I've seen in the trailer.
I don't even remember the trailer. Actually, I don't think I actually saw the trailer. I never watched the trailer.
Oh, she's wearing her jacket again.
So maybe she's seeing multiple possibilities for outcomes.
Or it's all of it at once.
What's she gonna do?
That lady's so interesting looking. She has a very interesting look.
She looks like she's had a lot of Botox.
The old lady?
Yeah.
She looks kind of ethnic.
Her face looks very like stretched out unnaturally.
I want to learn how to skateboard.
Me too. I think that'd be fun. Madame Web originally was an old ladylike. Oh.
Maybe that's what that lady's kind of
Maybe.
referencing.
Carlos Castaneda wrote a great book called The Art of Dreaming. I want to read that book.
Me too. Sounds interesting. Here he comes.
Now this is starting to remind me of Final Destination.
Yeah, actually.
Everyone off the plane! It's like Final Destination meets Spider-Man.
I liked Final Destination.
I did too. I like the first one, not the remakes though.
Those are like movies that are entertaining even if they're bad.
Yeah, I like the first one. I thought the first one was legitimately good, but I didn't like the sequels.
Here he comes. What a weird.
Evil spider. So I wonder if those girls have powers, but they don't know they have powers, kind of thing.
I think that's what he was kind of saying. He's
Yeah.
like, they will have powers, or they're
Yeah.
gonna grow.
They're the chosen ones.
Because they were like, or what? That lady was like, why are we going after teenagers?
Mm-hmm.
They can't really whatever. And he was like, well, they will.
Yeah.
Dude seems lost. Vámonos.
Suspenseful music.
Why does she have to yell run? They are running.
I know.
Like you just
keep
run / look, we're over here. Dumb.
Run.
Wow, well he's able to get all the cops and not them? Like some little girls?
Yeah.
Hiya. Eee.
So I wonder if she's gonna create like a little
Squad.
clan. Yeah, like a spider squad or something. Like she's the madam, and then she has
Her little baby spiders.
little baby spiderlings.
Nobody talks like that.
It's like the line, "You're occupying my brain," from big shark I saw.
She's aggro.
She's like, no, I don't want this responsibility.
They're gonna say her.
Yeah, they're after her. They think she's abducted them. So it's a simple solution. Like those girls just can tell the cops, like she's
going on?
she's saving us. Like simple solution. Like
Yeah, call and be like, yo, this is what really happened. Okay.
yeah, just like clear her name.
Or you just go to the cops. A little weird.
Girl group, Spider Spice Girls.
Spider Spice Girl.
Crazy Cat says they're doing the Jurassic Park thing where the hero hates kids but grows to love them when called to protect them. They can just clarify all this very easily. Yeah. I guess she's just like bad guy's assistant.
Pretty much. Little hacker chica. We're all connected.
We're connected like a web. Like the interwebs. Who are you?
What's going on? Yeah.
The tone of this is like, is it supposed to be funny? Weird tone. done. Spider person. Spider-Man of sorts. What, she's just gonna leave them in the woods? What? Were you ever a Girl Scout?
What?
Were you ever a Girl Scout?
No, but I eat Girl Scout cookies.
I used to be a Girl Scout.
What?
Yeah. I used to sell Girl Scout cookies. What's your favorite?
Samoa.
Me too.
The best one.
Tag-alongs were my favorite for like the first year I was a Girl Scout, and then after that, Samoas. That's a great line. Don't do dumb things.
That was
Dumb
cheesy.
things. Oh, she used the B word. Okay, so they can't be that far from like civilization. Like, why don't they just like walk back if they don't want to be in the woods? Like,
I guess they're implying that if they go into civilization, there could be a camera or some way to like find them. I don't know.
yeah.
I guess.
I don't know. There's just the plot doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like she thinks they need to stay in the woods because
Hiding.
they're hiding.
Okay.
They're hidden that way. And she's gonna go figure things out, but they're just like hanging out in the woods.
Now, why didn't they change them? Oh, I guess they like throw away their phones.
I feel like this is pretty slow so far. Like I'm kind of like, where's it going? What is it leading to? You know, like
Yeah.
like I would consider this whole first half to be a little slow. Crazy Cat says, and now the bear comes out. Abandoning teenagers in the woods does not sound like good parenting tactics. Yes, a lot of meandering. You're right, Crazy Cat.
She did say she wasn't a parent.
Yeah.
Arañas. Las arañas.
Oh, so now we're getting into some legends, folklore. There you go.
Oh.
I guess that was supposed to be funny.
I think
That was
so.
kind of funny. Whenever actors or characters like talk out loud like that, like, how can you know if you could climb a wall if you've never, you know, it's just like
Nobody does that.
nobody does that.
I do sometimes talk to myself, but I'll be like, you idiot.
The only time I talk to myself is like,
Or like I'll be like, what are you doing?
sometimes I'll talk to myself if I'm like rehearsing lines. or rehearsing something on a say for work or something. I don't know. Wow, this is dialogue. It's just
I know.
not. It's supposed to be funny, but it's. Her shirt says, "I eat math for breakfast." So if they're afraid of being in public, why are they going to a diner?
Because they're stupid.
Let's play Who Has It Worst. Lil, Orhan, or Annie? Oh my gosh. Upbeat music. All right.
This is an old song.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What a weird choice for
Three
their
girls.
walk through the forest.
I know. Lost in the woods. So cheesy. I wonder what's gonna happen at the diner.
Some shit.
I hope they can get their cherry pie. What game plan for what? What are they trying to accomplish? Like,
I don't know.
then we gotta figure out like how to get the Spider-Man, the evil Spider-Man,
He's gonna show up
at the diner.
for sure.
He's gonna be like one of the waiters. He's gonna be like, "Have your cherry pie."
And smash under her face.
Boys, oh my god. Oh boy, they're gonna go talk to some boys.
During a time of crisis.
I know, during a time of crisis, but oh my gosh. It's just so silly. What? During a time of crisis, and they're being hunted down by some spider person murderer, they're gonna try to hit on boys.
Exactly. Makes sense.
And she just has the capability of this young girl is like,
Well, the guy saw them on the newspaper.
yeah,
And I guess she's like hacking the police scanners
yeah.
because he called the cops. This guy. Why did he talk like that?
He's undercover. These are not our missing persons.
I mean, you just left them there the whole day, so like, I guess it's kind of expected.
Yeah. Great early Keanu Reeves film, River's Edge.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for the recommendation, Crazy Cat. Have you seen that? Me neither. Did you ever see Bill and Ted's Big Adventure?
No, but I know of it.
It's like an early Keanu Reeves film. It's really funny. It's like funny, Dumb and Dumber kind of funny.
Yeah, I've seen clips from it, so I kind of get the gist.
It's really
But
funny.
I've never seen it.
Oh, She Found Them. And Toxic by Britney Spears is playing. Yeah, because that's realistic. They just would get up on the table.
Right? At a diner.
Because girls just care about getting attention from boys. It's more than their lives.
I mean, that one girl, she's the one leading everybody.
Yeah. I guess this is supposed to be funny.
I don't know. It's a little cheesy.
Oh, there he is. Oh, but did they get their cherry pie? Oh, no. So I guess her powers are just going to magically happen now or something.
That girl is so annoying.
Is she actually going to die?
No, it's a premonition.
You see the venom. Oh, this is a premonition.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Damn, all the way from there.
These movies about like seeing the future, it's such a catch-22 because if you can see it, you can foresee yourself seeing it. You should be able to foresee yourself foreseeing it and therefore changing the future.
Right.
So if your foresight was correct, you wouldn't see the wrong, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Right.
That's where it becomes sort of like a catch-22.
Well, have you seen the OA?
No.
Yeah, I think you would like that show.
Yeah.
But like the idea of alternate universes, meaning like there's endless ways the future could go.
The multiverse theory.
Multiverse theory, yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is when her premonition's starting. So how's she going to stop the future that she saw? Looks like we have 5 watchers. Hello. Come on in, join us in this silly movie, Madam Web. If you want to comment, say hello. Let us know what you think about this silly movie. And this ridiculous scene.
Yeah, it's like this wouldn't really happen this way.
Trying to be a Nolan-esque mind bender.
I literally thought about like, oh, she should just run her car into the.
You did?
I did think that.
Okay, you have the premonition.
I got the premonition.
But see, why didn't she see this future? Because this is the future that actually happened. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe she can only see one.
Yeah, she sees one possible outcome, not
That's it.
all possible outcomes. She's like the mousy one. I'm so sorry. I like how their personalities are so like cookie cutter, like, you know,
Yeah,
like
typical
one dimensional.
teenager, like
Like she's like the mousy, like I'm so sorry one, and the other one's kind of like, oh, let's talk to boys, and they're very much like, you
yeah,
know,
like stereotypes kind of
yeah.
of teenagers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, her last name is Webb. I didn't catch that before, did you?
Mm-hmm. Of course it is.
Tobiah Vega. Howdy. Toby from Austin. Hi, Toby from Austin.
Hello.
I'm not watching along, so I'll have to let my imagination aided by your narration. Like, you're not missing out on a whole lot, Toby. Thank you for joining us from Austin.
You should put it onto Netflix. We're at what time?
We can make fun of it together.
We're at an hour in. An hour and 7 minutes in.
Oh gosh, we have like a whole other hour, man.
Yeah, I have a lot of ADHD right now. I'm like having a hard time concentrating.
So that's convenient.
Mm.
So now she can just adopt her.
She doesn't want to be a mom.
Oh, what a coincidence.
And the other one's gone too.
They're like orphans. That's her story. I'm alone. What?
No.
This is so far-fetched.
So her dad didn't communicate with her once he got deported?
Her dad didn't tell her.
Yeah.
He never signed the papers. How often does that happen?
I mean, like, he could have communicated with her once he got put in the other step back.
Yeah. Little orphan Annie.
If you got deported and your kid was in another country, wouldn't you just send for your kid to come
Yeah.
where you're at?
I
I
know.
wouldn't leave the kid there.
No. What's gonna happen now? Even the wallpaper.
She's gonna leave them
like
again. She can't sleep.
If I could get it loaded to just ahead of y'all, I could pass on my premonitions to you guys. That's a good point, Tobiah. Her hair is still perfect, ladies. Yeah.
I love her hair.
I will say the scoring is interesting. I'm trying to find positive things to say about it.
Honestly, I don't like, so far I'm just kind of like, man, it's just another movie. I don't understand the huge amount of hate. It's just another cheesy Marvel movie. Like every other Marvel movie I've seen recently is kind of the same tone.
Yeah, it's not like it stands out as
like horrible.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like,
it's
okay.
not like watching a Tommy Wiseau
like
movie.
There's like a whole slew of them that have come out recently. They're exactly the same amount of cheesy and stupid as kind of this is. It's not like, so far anyway. So far I'm not like.
So far I don't hate it, but I'm just not invested. Like
But there's so many movies I've seen that I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, oh my god, what a horrible movie like everybody's doing right now.
Yeah.
It feels kind of a little dramatic.
Yeah.
Morbius, Venom, all of those. They're meh.
Oh. They're just teenagers.
And I killed your mom.
What a low blow.
The power of the spider. Tell me.
Oh. It's like he's visiting her on this subconscious plane.
She was never sleeping in the bed.
2:56 in the morning. And they're cuddled up with a teddy bear. Conan the Barbarian, ladies, the film that launched the movie career of Arnold Schwarzenegger. You'd have a lot of fun with that one. You've seen it?
I have seen it.
I've never seen it.
It was a long time ago, though. So I can't remember all the details.
Crazy Cat says everything after Avengers Endgame has fallen off.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And then DC Comics world, I thought Joker was really good.
Yeah, same.
But the Marvel world is kind of, I mean, I don't know. I really do like Wonder Woman, though.
I like Wonder Woman okay. I like the first one.
I like the first one.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything other than that. Thor is good. That's it. Actually, I loved Daredevil and Punisher. But those are both DC Comics, I think.
Let's try it. That's how you stop the venom. Let's try it. Already? This is like the easiest thing.
I did that for lifeguarding.
Oh yeah?
Training.
You used to be a lifeguard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now it's a teenager.
What a Hallmark movie moment. You're a good teacher. Now they're going to bond emotionally over heartache or something. She keeps saying that. I have to go and figure out what's going on. General timestamp for Toby.
1:17.
1:17:01. Just removing a layer because I'm getting hot with these lights. Nothing weird.
Magic about that.
You think they're gonna like smooch at the end of the movie?
Probably.
Those two? I have a sneaking suspicion.
You're probably right. Premonition. You've got a premonition.
Recommending the movie Professor Martson and the Wonder Woman. Fascinating true story of the creator of Wonder Woman. Behind the scenes of his story will blow your mind. I'm not exaggerating.
We need to write these down because this chat window
This chat
save?
will be saved.
Okay.
That's the cool thing about live stream is everything's saved on YouTube. So
Okay.
we can always go back and. Madam Web is not exactly doing much for these orphans' abandonment issues, is she?
I know, she's like, I have to go. And then she's like gone. Then she's back and she's like, I have to go. And then she's gone. And then she's back.
Just stay put right here. And then they're like,
Goodbye.
oh, we're gonna get pie and talk to boys. Toby, did you catch up with our timestamp? Are we synced up now?
I think the time, or that's like, there's a lag in the live stream.
Oh, right. Yeah. So it may not be like exact, but close enough. She's back in the woods. I love how her makeup looks perfect.
I know, I was gonna say that. She's so pretty though.
Yeah.
She normally doesn't wear a lot of makeup in movies. So I think this is like the look for a Marvel movie.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Toby synced up with us. All right. Her hair perfectly complements her face, the shape. Agreed.
I agree.
There he is! No! Chanting.
Las arañas.
I basically
Las
have
arañas.
I have her hairstyle, except I just don't have the straight across bangs. I have the side swept bangs.
Whoa. That looks cool. That your place.
I know, that looks like a fun place to visit.
Yeah.
Wait, who is he?
I think he was the dude that had the terrible makeup / spider look in the beginning.
Oh, that's right. A wise old soul.
No.
Back cam.
I don't know you, fool.
Yeah, it's very much like they're in a.
Wow!
Oh my gosh! What? You just pushed like her soul into the water. Your thread.
Mm-hmm.
Your thread started before you were born. This is the same scene we saw at the beginning. So he's the good spider. He seems good, right?
He seems like
Do
a
we
good
trust
guy.
him?
Yeah.
Oh.
All I'm thinking about is her Doc Martens that just got fucked up in that water. She just got pushed in the water.
I see. So she went there to save her. Okay, that's a nice little moral. I like it. Don't accept helplessness. Fight. So she went to find a cure for her neuromuscular disease.
For her baby's
Yeah.
or hers?
Her mom was trying to save her
Ah.
when she was in the womb.
Why was she mad?
Oh, they can make peace in this realm of.
Wait, did her mom also have powers?
No, she was just mad because she wasn't around. You know,
Yeah.
like the cliche, like.
No, I mean, like, did her mom see her in the past and have a premonition too? I guess not, because she died before she got any kind of powers. Wait, her hair's not wet.
The acting is bad here. Yes. Yes, Greystoke. The tree running was better than Twilight.
What is it?
Why is he talking? like whispers everything he
It's
says.
just like a typical Marvel movie.
Everything he says, he whispers.
So dramatic.
You. Great power.
What was it they said in Spider-Man?
With great power
comes
comes great
great-
responsibility.
It's just a Marvel movie. I'm not like so far it just looks like it's
Well,
I don't know, there's like 29 minutes left. I'm not really like that. Like yeah, it's boring. I'm not like parts of it I'm like disengaged, but I'm not like, oh my god, the worst movie ever made. It's just like literally every other Marvel movie.
Well, I will say there are
Following
definitely
the same
Marvel
formula.
movies I enjoyed much more than this.
Were they the older ones? Because those are the only ones. that
Yeah,
were good.
like some of the old Spider-Man, like
The old
Tobey
ones were
Maguire. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but come on, man. Yeah, I don't know. That actor also, I'm kind of like.
He's like their babysitter.
Well, I like Adam Scott. I was meaning the villain of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
That actor, I'm kind of like not as.
No, I like Adam
Invested
Scott.
in.
I don't like the other actors so much. But it's just kind of funny that he's in this. He's kind of like a
That's so
goober.
funny. My sister, her water broke. When we were both watching a movie, and she got up and she was standing like literally like that far from me. She was like, "My water just broke," and I was like, "All right, you should probably go to the hospital." She's like, "Yeah."
She
It was like
calm.
so calm. It wasn't hurting or anything.
Yeah.
She wasn't getting any cramps.
In movies, they make it seem like it's this like.
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be like that.
Painful.
Her contractions didn't start right then.
Oh.
She had a daughter already, so I was like, well, I'll watch Scotty.
Yeah.
She called her husband, and then he came and picked her up, and I was like, all right, good luck. Like, all right then.
Nice calm
See you
lady.
later. Yeah. See you later, sis.
Yeah, in movies, when this happens, it's always very dramatic. But I guess in real life, it's not always like that.
I guess it depends. I don't know.
It depends, but
I think it like when the contractions start, that's when it's
that's
crazy.
when it gets painful.
And you do need to get to the hospital, like you should.
Yeah.
My friend was rushing to the hospital, and she literally got to the emergency room front door. Her husband went outside to grab like a wheelchair to get her in. By the time her and the doctors came out, she had had a baby in the car.
Wow.
Yeah.
In the car?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Was somebody in the car?
Nope.
Like the back
She
seat
literally
by
birthed the baby
herself?
by herself. Yeah.
Wow.
She was like, it's
cannot
coming
even
out.
Imagine the pain.
But I'm sure she saved some money on a hospital bill.
That's true. To introduce this character as young and not knowing themselves. The character is cooler as the ominous, mysterious figure. Agreed.
Who?
This definitely is bad. Always call out a bad movie. No free passes. We know there are great comic book movies. There are extraordinary comic book movies. Yes. There's definitely like comic book movies I've enjoyed way, way more than this. Not all comic book movies are this bad. And this
I think if
boring.
I had to rate though, I wouldn't say bad. I would just say meh. I would say meh. Close, like 1 to 5. I've seen movies where I literally was like, I am going to die if I continue to watch this movie, and I'm leaving right now, and I have to turn it off.
It's not like
That
it's
is my rating.
torturous. Yeah.
Yeah, like I would say 1 is like kill me now, and then 5 is like holy shit, I will watch the movie over and over again, or not, but just that was impactful. This is kind of like mediocre, maybe like slightly under that, so like more of like a 2.5.
Gotcha.
Like I'm not having an extreme reaction to how bad it is. It's just another tacky, cheesy movie. That's it.
Well, maybe you'll change your mind by the end. I don't know.
Maybe I'll feel even more strong. She gets on my nerves though. The way she's written. I mean, she's
Her
playing the role it's
character.
supposed to be, but
Yeah.
they always write teenagers like that. Like, I'm so like angsty.
One-dimensional.
And like,
angsty,
but I'm like kind of cool also, but like I'm traumatized.
Yeah.
Like so dramatic. I don't listen to anybody.
Right. Eugenia, have you never seen Tim Burton Batman, The Crow, Dread?
Which one?
These. Tim Burton. Well, we watched I know you watched The Crow. Because we watched the trailer for the new
The Crow I saw a long time ago. I liked Dread. The Tim Burton Batman, like Michael Keaton one, way back in the day. I think, I'm pretty sure I saw that one.
That's a really good one.
I liked it. Yeah, like the older comic book movies I think are better-ish.
There he is. No.
Oh, no. Wait, did you unplug it? Oh, crap. Here, I'm going to go plug it up because it's going to. Oh, that's yours.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just need to.
Race against time. It just said battery low on her laptop.
Just need to make sure it stays plugged in.
Is it good?
We can check it. Here, I'll check it over there. Don't pause it.
Oh, I'm not. It looks like it's plugged in. Yeah, it's plugged in.
Okay.
Like it's doing the little charging thing.
Crisis averted.
What?
Crisis averted. Okay, so it's like a big car chase scene. Yeah, I think the little thing just slid out. I love how so many of our lines are just like, go, run, go.
I have to go.
She also just doesn't have like
A lot of emotion, kind of.
a lot of sense of urgency. Like she's kind of flat.
That's just how she is.
Yeah, but I don't
she-
know if that works for a character like this.
I
To
think
be
you're probably
flat
right.
And like,
Oh, all right. Yeah, you're probably right.
have you girls I've seen Sin City.
I like Sin City.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, Crazy Cat. There are a lot of really great comic book movies, no doubt. Movies that are way better than this one.
Yeah.
But to your point,
It's just cheesy.
to your point, it's the older ones that are good, that are better than some of the more modern ones.
Yeah, I just think like recently Marvel is like just whipping out too many.
Oh, it worked. Brilliant. They're like electrocuting him. But he's a special spider person, so will that even work? Yeah, she's like, sorry. You know, she doesn't have this sense of urgency. Maybe a little.
Yeah.
She looks like she's just driving to the store.
Yeah.
And she's like hitting traffic. You know, she's not acting like the stakes are really high.
Right.
It seems like, oh, I'm in traffic. Meh, bummer.
I almost think that's how she would in real life too, though, because her personality is kind of like more of a.
Yeah, but I don't think it works for this character.
Yeah.
These are really high stakes, you know. If you play them like, oh, I'm running out of gas. Another premonition. Joker. That Always Sunny poster is dope. Yep, we agree. It's Marcus's poster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Toby says, are they being created too quickly? Yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder what the timelines are like now compared to then. Yeah.
It's all about money.
I think they're just cranking them out without putting a lot of care and attention. They're just like cranking them out. I think that's a good point, Toby. Danny DeVito did play a great penguin. I forgot.
Oh,
yeah. He played the penguin. like a spider in a web.
Oh my god, it's cheesy. Like
It's very corny. It's the perfect blend of cheesy and corny. Dynamite, that's original. Like the young teenagers have more sense of urgency than she does. She's like, "Come on, guys, let's go." Like,
yeah, but
so, like, calm.
they're so annoying that it's kind of like like it's just.
Joker, where are you from? How did you find our live? Are you subscribed? Oh, wait.
Oh.
Can you hand me the pillow? Just want to keep. Perfect blend for mediocrity, which
What do
is
you say?
really worse than being laughably
Perfect
bad.
blend
This
for
is just
mediocrity.
boring. Yeah, I know, because like when you watch a movie like The Room or
I
Big
agree with
Shark,
that.
it's
That's
laughably bad.
right.
It's like so bad it's funny.
Anaconda.
But this isn't so bad that it's funny. It's so bad that it's boring.
Yeah, it's just boring.
Like if I wasn't watching this with you, I would be bored to tears. Like I'm glad you're with me because otherwise I would have to turn it off. I'm serious.
This is like one of those movies that like it's like background noise kind of movie. Like if you want to just have something playing, you don't have to really care about the plot much. You just walk in and out.
I would rather play music than this movie.
But you know what I mean? Like people who do that, like they just. I have friends who do that. They just like put something on in the background just because they want to have something like people talking or noise or something like that. A lot of times, you like when you feel lonely, you kind of play a movie, so it's like, you know, you're with some people.
Yeah, I love that. Use the web. Use the force, Luke. Use the web. I guess she's gonna use the web at the very end. She'll figure out how to use the web. Use the web! Use the web! Oh no!
No! Wasn't the helicopter coming to save them?
At least her perfect hair is pleasing to look at.
What?
All right, so I guess this is like the big climax.
Wow, good catch.
It's the girls against
A lot of wire work.
Evil boy. I feel like they're trying to have like this whole like feminist vibe, which I like, but it's just not working. I think I've only watched out of one movie ever. Don't remember which, but it had to be bad. This is doable. Yeah. Yeah, it isn't earned. Here she's gonna use the web.
Use the
With great responsibility comes great power. He basically said the opposite of like what they say in the Spider-Man. You take on the responsibility. They just reworded what they say in Spider-Man.
Well.
If you want to see kick-ass 90s feminist comic book movie, Tank Girl. Okay. Put that on the list, Tank Girl. What do you think is going to happen?
Probably he and she's gonna win.
What makes you think that?
I don't know.
What makes you so sure?
Premonition.
Like she's talking to a cat. Come on. You're just like your mother. Oh my gosh.
Oh dear Lord.
Oh. The twist. The big twist. I was your future.
Smash! Hulk smash!
Oh my gosh. Now what's happening? Where are the girls?
Web.
No.
Web? No.
All these scenes of her like in the water. It might have been fun to shoot. You've done some underwater shoots.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the girls are gonna save her now. Right?
I guess so.
She saved them. They save her.
I don't care.
And then they all live happily ever after, like a little
I don't care
spider family.
if they all die.
Oh, they're gonna do this.
Oh, come on.
Impression.
Shut up.
What she taught us, guys. Come on, keep going. Oh no. Oh, they're already getting tired because they did this 5 times. Is she gonna live?
She's gonna live.
What if she just died and that was the movie?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm shocked.
She has blue eyes now. Or wait, she always had blue eyes, but she had weird eyes just now.
Yes, she did. She's changing. I did it. Oh my god. Girl power! Oh my god. Sparkly eyes.
She's Madam Web now.
She looks very different. It's like a rebirth. Like it's symbolic. She's rebirthed.
Maybe she has more powers now.
This is Miami. Will her dad pull up in a power boat with tubs to save her? Crazy cat's crying.
Family. Oh man, my tears.
Look, she's got like a mask over her eyes.
Family. So she's not going to see now or something? She's like blind? Whew.
Are you crying?
It's not done yet?
Are you crying?
No, I
Your
just
eyes
yawned.
are watering.
I just So she's blind.
She's wearing glasses. She's
she can't
blind
walk?
in some ways.
What is
but
she,
can
Xavier
see
now?
So many other ways. All of her other senses are heightened.
Like a spider.
Senses.
Shut up! Come on.
I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. Oh my god. I don't know about the. I feel like those girls could, they could have talent, but it's like I think maybe I don't know if we should blame the actors or the director.
I mean, okay, in Euphoria, Sydney Sweeney was a really good actress. I've seen her in other movies where she was a good actress. But then I saw her in a chick flick movie recently that I was like, what the hell? So it's like, I think it's the tone. They won't.
Oh, look, they're all like in a web.
They're like Charlie's Angels, except Madam Web's Angels. Oh my god. I roll. I like the song.
And they're playing this song?
I like the song.
I do love this song.
Don't know your life. Change every day. Every possible way. Best part of the movie
Best part
is the credit.
Oh, my dreams.
Oh, my dreams.
Yeah! It's on the nose.
Never quite as it seems.
Are you ready for it? Now I felt like this before. Now I feel it even. We're like harmonizing. Because you came from you. Messed that up. I open up and see the person fallen here is me. Different way to be.
Movie sucked.
I don't want any more of this movie.
Yeah.
Impossible to ignore. This is seriously the best part of the movie. This
Actually,
song.
kind of is.
It'll come true. Possible not to do. Impossible not to do. Ready for it? I tell you openly. Let's harmonize. Heart, so don't hurt me.
Oh, it's going away.
I don't know how it goes.
All right,
Amazing
it stopped.
mind. All right, so Crazy Cat says the best part of the movie was her perfect hair. This song features prominently in a Hong Kong movie. Oh, chunking. Wow. You know, all this amazing trivia. Garbage script no one cared about. Yeah, I have to agree. Like,
It was just boring. It was just boring, and it was just like every other Marvel movie.
yeah, it was.
I was okay. This is what I want to say. I really was going in expecting it to be like the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. It
Yeah.
was just like another cheesy ass movie. That's all it was.
Right.
There wasn't like I actually kind of was excited to see something like so
So
crazy
bad.
that I was gonna be like upset, but
Yeah.
I wasn't like. I actually like. I feel like if we just even go back and look at the reactions, I literally was just staring because I was just bored. I didn't even feel like
Yeah.
engaging. Kind of. I was just kind of like, meh, whatever.
Yeah,
It didn't elicit extreme emotional response.
Exactly. It didn't elicit like. I mean, there were definitely parts that elicited a strong sort of like, we laughed at the cheesy parts and that's about it. Like, parts of it were so silly and so corny that they were kind of funny.
Wait, what was it she said at the end? She was like,
I see clearly.
I see clearly now.
I see.
I was like, get out of here! I'm done with this. That one did. I did respond to that.
But I feel like it got, I know it got some bad reviews, but then some people had fun watching it. I think it was Toby. Toby might have been, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Toby messaged us saying, like, he actually thought we might have fun watching it. Kyle, we're going to have to talk to Kyle because I don't know if he suggested it because
I think he did that to be funny.
He thought it would be funny to watch a bad movie, or if he's just sadistic and wanted to torture us.
Yeah.
We know Kyle personally, so hopefully that's not the case. But yeah, I mean, I had fun watching it with you and kind of picking up. So here's the thing: like, whenever I see a movie that isn't effective, that doesn't grab an audience, I think it helps to talk about why and to analyze why it wasn't effective. Because that helps you become, better filmmakers. And we're not just actors, we're filmmakers.
And the writing.
The writing, and what about the writing?
And I guess casting too, because I kind of agree with what you were saying.
Yeah, I think
but honestly, that might have just been the director even, because like, they're not bad actors, because I've seen some of them in other stuff. It's more like,
that's what I'm saying.
The tone and like the forced dialogue and like the weird, like the way the characters were written, like the stupid, like, that one teenager, like actually all of them were just fucking annoying. And then she was very flat, and then she's always just like yelling at them, like, what? Blah, blah, blah. And they're just like, and like, run! And that was like the whole movie.
Right. Yeah.
It's just annoying.
So like, I guess, so if we could kind of like break down why it was bad. Okay, we agree the writing was bad. What was bad about the writing? It was cheesy, it was corny, it was predictable, and it was meandering too.
Yes.
And it wasn't really necessarily, it was slow. It was like slow. Like, okay, what's the main conflict? It took me a while to like figure that out.
I mean, I picked up what the conflict was. The guy just didn't want to die.
I kept thinking there was going to be something more than that. Like, I thought there was going to be a bigger conflict, and that was it. So, the writing, and then I guess we both agree the acting, but again, is it the actor's fault or is it the director's fault?
Right, that's where it's weird.
The editing, maybe if they edited the movie down to like, it felt really, really long. It was only...
Yeah, I lost interest I mean, I was trying, but I kind of was just like really ADHD bored.
Yeah, it felt
too long.
The movie felt longer than it actually was, because I think
it was 2 hours.
The movie was just 2 hours, but it felt longer because it was dragging. Like, parts of it were so dragging, and like the parts where they kind of meandered and tried to be funny, like that scene in the diner where like that was not funny at all. Where they were like dancing on the table. So yeah, I don't know if the movie could have been saved in editing though. Even like a really, if it was edited down to something shorter, I don't know if it would still still work.
It was just cheesy too. Like there were really long scenarios. Like even the scene where he's talking to her and being like, "You would do the same thing if you saw the future, would I? Like, there's just they're like, I don't know.
Is there anything positive we can say about it?
She had really pretty hair.
I mean, the production, even like some of the action scenes, like I don't really like action movies per se, are not my favorite genre unless the action's really, really good, like really, really well choreographed. And I wouldn't say these action scenes were anything special. They were kind of generic.
I like the wire work, but that's just expected for spidery Spider-Man type stuff. Only because I really like getting doing wire work, and I'm like more noticing it. Like, oh, they probably do that. Or, the movements, but I mean, the action scenes didn't stand out to me as bad or good. They just didn't stand out. They were just kind of that's fine.
Yeah, I don't think
I like action movies, so like
yeah,
it was just kind of like okay, I don't know.
I don't think the action scenes were anything special. I don't think the main actress playing like the female hero, she doesn't have that like strong badass quality about her. She's not like Charlize Theron, and she has such like she just embodies that energy of strength. She just seemed kind of like flat and just kind of like, meh. Like boring, like a bowl of oatmeal.
Yeah, she
this.
I agree. She was kind of boring, and it just I think that's just more casting.
Yeah,
because I wouldn't say she's not a badass. Because I've just seen her in other stuff that I really like.
Have you seen her play a badass in anything? Like,
well, I guess what is your definition
like
of
an
badass?
Action hero, like Sigourney Weaver in Alien.
But see, Sigourney Weaver isn't like a.
She's an action hero. Like,
well, I guess later on in the later ones she becomes kind of, but she's not like fighting and doing like.
Yeah, but she's technically, I mean, by definition, her role is basically like the action hero of the movie. So
she was a badass, not because of fighting and the other stuff. It was the way she her presence. She
embodied that strength.
But she had vulnerability too.
And that is a form of strength. You know what I mean? Yeah.
She had.
That's the other thing is
it's hard to define badass.
Right.
It doesn't always mean I don't know.
It doesn't mean masculine necessarily, but to your point, like she did have moments of vulnerability, and that's what was lacking with this character too. It's like I feel like she was supposed to have moments of vulnerability, but she just didn't. It didn't translate well.
Yeah, something didn't translate well. Yeah, I think you're right. It just didn't work. If you had to pick somebody else to play that role, who would you have picked? Well, it probably would have sucked also. That's what I'm trying to say.
Angelina Jolie, maybe. Or someone like Charlize Theron, somebody, with a little more, I don't know. It just seemed like she wasn't playing it like the stakes were really high.
Yeah.
The music was very generic. It's the unfocused, unclear direction. Design with the current red theme was consistent. Yeah. People invested in the Marvel Comics history would be more set off by something like this, even taking oxygen. Someone else wouldn't have had her perfect hair. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's the lack of focus, the meandering, everything you're saying, Crazy Cat, is correct.
Yeah, I agree.
Production design, yeah.
Meh.
So on a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate it?
I would say his 3 is mediocre, 1 is like kill me now, and 5 is like damn, that was so good. I would say it was like a mediocre is kind of where it's just like you're just kind of like okay.
Yeah.
I would say 2.5.
Yeah, I would say 2.
Yeah.
I would say 2. On a scale of 1 to 5.
What would you give a 1 to? Have you seen a movie that was like a 0?
A 0.
You don't even get a star.
Oh my gosh, I saw this movie one time and it was made, I think, in the 80s, and I can't remember what it was called. I would give it like a 1, but it was one of those movies that it was so bad it was funny. There was like,
okay, then you can't give it a 1.
It was called.
That means it gives it more stars.
Well,
when it's so bad that it's funny, You can't say one.
It was
You have to
about.
say
I'm trying to
higher.
remember what it was called. Okay, Crazy Cat or Toby. Let me know if you know the name of this movie. It starts out where it's almost like the end of the world. It's like an apocalyptic movie, where it's like the end of the world, and then there's aliens, and there's like a torture chamber, and it makes no sense. And the characters are like similar.
Maybe Mark knows.
Sort of reminds me of Star Wars, but like not exactly. I just remember there being like a torture chamber, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was made in the 80s. But it starts out, it's like an apocalyptic. Anyway, that film, if I could ever remember the name of it. I'm trying to think of another film I saw that I would rate like a 1 or a 0.
For me, Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that.
My roommate Mark just walked by. He
He
likes that movie. And he
liked it.
Yeah, he put it on, and I had very extreme reactions to not liking it.
No, Crazy Cat, I didn't dream this. I'll try to figure out the name of it and get back to you, because it was like, I can't believe this movie was made kind of thing. It was like worse than The Room or like The Birds. You've heard of the movie The Birds? That's like a really bad movie. I'm trying to think of. So you would rate the what is it called? The
Killing of a Sacred
Killing of a
Deer.
Sacred Deer. A 1 or a 0?
I would say 0 because I hate that movie. I hate it. No, it's one of those movies where I like, and some people really like it. It's very like, I guess it's supposed to be kind of artistic. It has Barry Keoghan in it.
Okay.
You know, the guy from Saltburn.
No.
Anyway, kill me. I never want to see that movie ever again. And what's funny is I like some of the movies that director makes too. So it's not that tone or that director is not my style. It's just that fucking movie sucks. Excuse my French.
I'm trying to think of a movie I'd rate a 0 or a 1. I mean, I can think of a lot of movies I'd rate like a 2, but like 0 or a 1, I don't know. What about you guys? Crazy Cat says, great post-apocalyptic movie, A Boy and His Dog, starring Don Johnson. Have you seen that? Boy and His Dog, me neither. Will you do edited reactions for future reactions when you're actually watching something good? No live stream is preferable, so it's just you two in the movie. Yeah, we'll probably do some of that. Well, especially if we can get help editing, just because editing takes a lot of time, and actually very busy with work and real life. So if we can get help editing, we'll definitely do more of that stuff. Live stream is easy because it doesn't require a lot of post editing. I'm trying to think. Oh man, I'm gonna look up this movie. Okay, if I can't find this movie name,
the only one I can think of is Killing of a Sacred Deer right now.
But if anybody else is watching, if you want to share a movie you think is a 0 or a 1, let us know.
I didn't like that Noah movie that Russell Crowe did a long time ago with Emma Watson. I did not.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Oh, God,
I know what
hated
you're
that movie.
talking about. Yeah.
I was so annoyed.
That was a really bad movie. But I don't know if I would rate it a 0 or a 1 though.
Yeah, I probably would give it a 1. You know, if I had to compare it to Madam Web, I would say same or less. That's how annoyed I was by it.
I'm gonna see if I can find the name of this movie, because I remember I posted about it on Facebook years ago when I first saw it, and I was like sarcastic. I was like, "You have to watch this movie. It's the best movie ever." Like really sarcastic to see if anyone would actually watch it. Let's see if I can find the name of it. So if anyone else is watching and has a suggestion of what to watch, what we should watch next, type a comment. Let us know your suggestions. We're going to pull another name out of a hat. And we're hoping that it's better than this one. Oh, the last movie I saw I really didn't like was Old. M. Night Shyamalan.
I actually
Old.
liked that one. Yep.
Oh my gosh, I really didn't like that.
I always find it really interesting when we're like opposites on something. I almost feel like we have kind of similar reactions or tastes, sort of.
This is driving me crazy.
But I actually liked Old. That was really good.
Yeah, I think it was made in like the it might have been called like the torture chamber or something. I remember it had something to do with a torture chamber, and it was made in the 80s. Like the end of the world is happening. It's not called the torture chamber though. Yeah, it's not coming to me. Who else has suggestions? Type them in the comments and we will put the names in a hat. Ed Wood, a wrestler, A Fistful of Dollars. Ed Wood, I think you mean Ed Wood. Yes, I love Johnny Depp and everything. Ed Wood, okay. Definitely put that down. Thanks for the suggestion. Let's see. Movies.
Kyle was asking, I guess, are you supposed to go over there later?
Oh, it was a possibility. Forgot about that. Okay.
Well, I feel like we should call it. I'm getting kind of tired now.
Yes. Let me just look up this one thing. If I can't find it after the search, we'll call it.
Can you hit stop on that?
Here.
It's like the end. Okay, let's see if it pops up.
Is anybody still out there?
Oh yes,
How many people are still left?
4. Before we sign off, friends, if you want to say hello, let us know where you are in the world, how you found our live stream. If you have any comments for us before we go. Will I look up the name of this movie that?
Ed Wood?
No. That is not what I'm looking for.
That's funny because somebody just suggested Ed Wood.
Well, yeah, I heard it.
Yeah.
I've got that movie because I want to.
Really?
Yeah.
We got a lot of suggestions here to go through.
Well, if I can ever find the name of that movie, I will let y'all know. But it's
The Killing of a Sacred
it's a
Deer.
really
No, I hate that movie.
Toby says, "What kind of torture chamber?" I don't know. This movie made no sense. Like there was like a big war. It starts off with like a war and people fighting and aliens, and the movie literally makes no sense. And there's some weird torture chamber. I saw this so long ago and I was shocked the movie was ever made. It might have been in the 70s actually. I'll think on Rex. Cool. Well, definitely like comment below if you think of anything, and we'll put all the names in a hat. Yeah.
The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
No. I'm curious if you would like it.
Eugenia's roommate's recommending a movie that she's.
Because he's the one that had me watch it. You want to say hi?
Santa
Voice.
Sangre. Santa, how do you pronounce that? Santa Sangre?
Santa Sangre.
Santa Sangre.
Santa Sangre.
Are you Hispanic? Crazy cat?
That's the name of a movie. The Fly. Oh, I saw The Fly.
Ah,
1986. That's a good
Yeah.
one. It's kind of a classic because like it's a movie people reference a lot and pay tribute to. Well, thank you, Crazy Cat. It is Spanish.
No, I'm saying, are you
Spanish? Because you know, oje.
Mm-hmm. So España? There's a lag.
Yeah.
Whale.
Oh, Crazy Cat is. Oh no, it's Spanish. Oh yes, I am. Well, that's cool.
Ah, ¿de dónde eres?
I can say a few things in Spanish. Hola, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cuántos años tienes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Me llamo Kimberly. I don't know. I speak more French than Spanish, but I know you can speak a lot, right?
I am Spanish.
Yeah. Santa Sangre director made all his films in Mexico.
Pan's Labyrinth,
Pan's
one of my favorite
Labyrinth.
movies.
We've already seen
Literally
it.
one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, you
El
named that
laberinto
when
del
you were
fauno.
listing your favorite movies.
El laberinto del fauno.
Yeah, I remember you named that one. I was born in America.
I just love that movie so much.
Yeah, it's a good one. We would watch it again, but we've already seen it. That's cool. Maybe you guys can speak Spanish and have secret conversations. You were born here too, right? Yeah. Eugenia was born here. America.
Well,
Life is beautiful for Italian.
I love that movie too. Another one of my favorite movies.
That's
You
a
literally just
really-
named two of my favorite movies.
That is a really great
La
movie.
Vida
I
es
forgot
Bella.
about that movie. It's so good.
So good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we've already seen it, but keep them
I
coming.
would just watch it again.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't even mind doing another. Like, I know we're supposed to watch stuff we haven't seen, but like, what if
We
we
can
just
watch
watch
it
something that we
again.
like
Yeah.
and just enjoy it?
We might do
Again.
that. Yeah. We're not we're making up our own rules with this reaction channel. We're not following anyone else's guidelines, but our
We do
own.
what we
So
want.
We do what we feel like. So maybe we'll watch something we've already seen. Have you girls seen Cinema Paradiso?
No, but I have heard of that one actually.
Okay, so we'll put that on the list. That's a good one.
You got so many suggestions.
I know Crazy Cat has so many suggestions.
If you think of any more after we stop this live stream, when we post it, just go and comment them.
Yeah, settle down, Cartman.
South Park.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, did you see Team America?
I like that movie.
Yeah.
Sean showed me that movie.
Yeah.
He loves that movie.
I like South Park humor. I love satire. So if you have any suggestions, like about any movies that are satirical, I'd love to watch something like that.
Well, if y'all want to follow us on our socials,
Mhm.
that would be cool.
Yes, our Instagram. I think they are following us. It's two girls, one couch Instagram, and our socials are going to be in the description too.
You know, we
so-
never introduced ourselves at the beginning.
I know. I'm Kim.
Eugenia.
And yeah, we'll put our socials in the description if you want to follow us on the other formats. Also, if you know any editors who want to help us edit some of our highlight
That'd be cool.
reactions, we're on the hunt for an editor who wants to team up eventually, just so we can.
Natural Born Killers. Actually, that's on my list of movies I've been wanting to watch.
Yeah, I haven't seen that either. Is that a horror movie?
I heard it's really intense. I'm not really sure.
Is it scary?
I
Sounds
think
scary.
it has scary moments. I've never
Natural
seen
Born
it,
Killers.
but I want to see
Oh,
it.
it's a satire.
'Cause
Okay.
it's dark, but I want to see it.
But it's a satire. I like it if it's a satire. Usually, I like most satires.
Okay.
All right, sleepy time. Thank you so much for chatting and watching the movies with us, Crazy Cat and Toby and Joker. I saw you on there too. Anybody else? If you think of anything you want to share with us, questions, comments, just comment below after we sign off. It was fun doing this live.
This was fun. It was fun.
Yeah.
I felt like we were watching it with you guys. Which
Yeah.
we were. I think. I don't know if all of you guys had it on, but
Yeah, and stay tuned. More fun stuff will be coming. So be on the lookout. Good night, sweet dreams. Maybe
Good
we'll have
night.
premonitions in our dreams.
all right.
All right, we're
Alright.
going to end the stream. So good
Peace
night, all. Sweet.